This is the science learning targets or science rubrics. Now, in this video, I will show how you are making your science learning understanding and your attempting of the questions, your hands-on activity. Now, if we first it based on some commands, distinguish commands, strong commands, moderate command, partial to no command. Now, in first, you have get full marks in order student demonstrate understanding beyond the expected objectives. Now, if you are making some video of hands-on activity or you are demonstrating something understanding beyond your expected our expected objective, then you will get 100% marks. Now, if you are making some activity and met the objectives with no errors or confusion, but you are not getting the beyond the expected objective, then you will get a little bit less marks. Now, met the objectives with some errors or confusions. This is the moderate command, and next will be a student was not able to meet the objectives due to many confusions or misconceptions. Now, now we are going to the science assessment rubrics. It depends on the some points, your learning targets and components of the science. You are focusing on your science content. Number one is science content. Number second is scientific thinking. What you are thinking, what you are reasoning, what you are explaining, and problem solving, analyzing, interpreting data. Next is scientific skills and practices, expository writings, and next is contribution of the class and time management, scientific drawings, your attitude. Communication skills means oral presentation, expository writing, brochure, PowerPoint, 3D model. These are the generalized science rubrics. Now, we are going to the first point. Scientific content. What is scientific content? It depends on the concepts, principle, big ideas, main theme, concepts, principle, big ideas of main theme. Now, if you are doing scientific content, then the student demonstrate mastery of the scientific content through the written or oral expressions. The student also goes beyond expectation by applying your or understanding of the content to explore new and different materials. Means if you are explaining some hands-on activity, then your scientific content is observed highly. What concept you are giving, what are the principles, what is the big or big idea and main theme, concepts and principles. Now, if you are demonstrating your mastery scientific content through the written or your oral expression as you are making your own videos, then if you are expressing the demonstrated mastery scientific content, then you will get 100% marks, full marks. The student also, you also goes beyond the expectation by applying understanding of the content to explore new and different materials. Like you are making some activity, we are giving you a certain material, but you are making your own material, own selected material, and after that you make the same scientific presentation or activity. Now, second is student demonstrate mastery of scientific content through written or oral expressions. The student demonstrate mastery of some scientific content through written or oral expression, but still needs more time and practice with the material. A student can demonstrate little to no command of the science content. A student needs more time and practice to meet the learning targets. Now, we are observing the scientific thinking or in your activities. How scientists think, critical thinking and reasoning, constructing, explanation, problem solving, analyzing and interpreting the data, making connections. You can successfully utilize scientific thinking and can also expand your thinking to higher levels. A student goes beyond the expectation of the learning target by applying his or her thinking to explore new and different materials. Means if we are giving you some scientific hands-on activity or content or something else, you have to focus the scientific thinking. You successfully utilize scientific thinking and also expand thinking to higher levels. And you must try to move beyond the expectation of the learning targets and explore new and different materials. Next is the student. You successfully utilize scientific thinking. To explore scientific content, a student can activate critical thinking. You can also try to activate your critical thinking and reasoning. And after some time, some experiments and some hands-on activity, you will be able to critical think in all aspects and make reasoning. Either you are making models to explain, demonstrate some ideas by citing evidence, engage in the effective problem solving, analyze, make sense of, and use data appropriately, sorry, and make connections within the content and to the real world. Now, next is same. You can also understand the student can utilize some elements of the scientific thinking, and last is the student can analyze little to no elements of the scientific thinking. Next, we are also observing the scientific skills and practices. What scientists do, skills scientists use to discover content, observation, questioning, predicting and planning and designing, investigation, collecting, gathering and recording the data. It's not compulsory. It is not compulsory to you all. If your assignment is not consist of one of this or all of this, then you can skip this step. And if your experiment or hands-on activity consists of this type of exploration of scientific skills, then you must include these: observation, questioning, predicting, planning, designing, investigation, collecting, gathering, and recording the data. A student can successfully implement scientific skills and practice to explore science concepts and can also expand their scientific skills to the higher level. You must go beyond the expectation of the learning targets by applying your scientific skills and practices to explore new and different materials. A student, you can successfully implement scientific skills and practices to explore more and so on. Step by step, you are losing your marks. Now, next is expository writing. How scientists communicate: observational, compare and contrast, data analysis, conclusion, cause and effects. This is one of the most important things. Is you can clearly communicate the scientific thinking by written means and can expand the writing to the higher levels. You goes beyond the expectation of learning targets by applying knowledge and thinking to explore new different materials in his writing. Your writing looks like you are making something new. You are doing something new. You are making your own idea. And if you are making the presentation video or some presentation in front of the class, then your presentation skills, your ideas feels the audience that you are making a big, great, unique idea in your scientific project. Now it's same as in the others. Next is contribute to class. If you are making something like a group activity, then you will include this point. If you are not trying to making some group activity live in a lockdown situation, then you will skip this point. Definite leader who contributes a lot of effort. If you are working in classroom, you must have a great leader to contribute your efforts and so on. It's based on the other activities. This, this, and this. Now, time management uses time well. It depends on all sort of your assignments, home tasks, work projects, and each and everything you are working in science activities. If you are using your time well, then you will get 100% marks. And if you are losing some time, then your targets, you will not achieve your targets. then it will cost you in the sense of less marks and something else. Scientific drawings. Drawings are completely and scientifically labeled, are realistic, not artistic, and have relevant detail. If your diagrams are including in some labelings and some diagrams, then you must follow these instructions. Otherwise, you will pay your cost to the in terms of your marks. Attitude. Always have a positive attitude in the class or in any type of assignment. Your attitude will be positive. What is positive attitude? Positive attitude means you are taking your assignments and think now you are learning something new and you are curious to learn new things according to your assignments. This is called a positive attitude. And as you are moving further and further, you will get something change. Communications skills, this is one of the most important point as you are presenting your idea, your PowerPoint presentation, your 3D model, brochure, or you are making some video of your hands-on activity. You can represent the learning goal clearly. What is your learning goal? It is identified in your presentation and communication skill and critically by relating it to the scientific method, experiment, or whole presentation. Follows proper sequential order, matches the shared criteria. What is the criteria? What is the proper sequence? If you are making something hands-on activity and you are making video, you have to identify what are your learning goals, what how their learning goals critically relate to your experiment, what is the scientific method and experiment and of your whole presentation follows the sequence and matches the certain criteria. Now it's going on further and further and further. Okay, now these are all the learning targets of science content. When you are working on your model, your PowerPoint presentations and other things, you must follow these points in order to get your learning boost up. Thank you.